Hi everyone, my name is Ryan Beck. I use he, him pronouns, and I studied abroad at Maynooth University, which is right outside Dublin, Ireland. So around my sophomore year of college, my mental health really began to suffer. And it was around that time that I had to withdraw from the university and really focus on my mental health and getting myself better before I came back. So I always knew I wanted to study abroad, and the semester I came back for the first time, I realized that I wanted to go abroad as soon as I possibly could. I felt like I was at a good point in my life. I was definitely better than I was my sophomore year. I really wanted to be independent and take that leap. When it comes to personal concerns, I didn't know if I'd have a good support system when I was abroad, and going alone, I didn't have any friends when I went that were going to the same place. It was definitely nerve-wracking, and particularly because I didn't know if my mental health would suffer and if I'd have a sort of crisis situation like I did my sophomore year, because I wouldn't be close to the friends and family that really helped me through that time. So from going from sophomore year, from withdrawing from the university to then making the leap of going abroad, it took a lot of courage and a lot of bravery from within myself. And I know I am a tough person based on what I've gone through in my life. I've had a lot of personal experiences that have built up a lot of willpower for myself, and I know I can get through those tough situations. And when it comes to making the decision to go abroad, I just felt like there was something missing, something that I could get from putting myself out there to something completely new, almost like a fresh start. I had a lot of questions before going abroad on whether or not I'd have a good support system in place, whether or not I would receive support if I needed it from the people I met there. And I had some of those questions answered for me when I was applying to go abroad and attending the pre-departure meetings. There were definitely good supports in terms of mental health that were accessible to me. In terms of whether or not I'd make friends, that was a bit uncertain. But if you put yourself out there and you truly be yourself, I really believe that you'll find people that you get along with abroad. So because I was able to do that, and I was in a place where I was feeling confident in who I was, more so than I have ever felt before, I felt like I was in a good place and was able to make a great support system with people that I still stay in touch with today. Being abroad, being able to explore Europe, just meeting people from all over the US, all over Europe, all over Ireland, it was completely unique to anything I had experienced before. And it made me really happy that I was able to have that opportunity, because I recognize not everyone does have that opportunity to go abroad and to do something like this. So I was really appreciative of the time I was able to spend there. For anyone who has struggled with mental health in the past or struggling with it now and are unsure whether you are capable of going abroad, I promise you are definitely capable. You can definitely get through it. My biggest advice on how to do it would just to be true to who you are and know that if you are yourself and you are doing things that make you happy, that you will be happy. And if going abroad is something that will make you happy, or you think will make you happy, I think you should take that risk. And it was the best risk I've ever taken. If you love to travel, if you love new experiences, if you just want to try something new, then definitely go abroad.